What if one tiny arrow upgrade could tighten your groups overnight? Today, we're diving into the best crossbow arrows that boost accuracy, speed, and confidence. You'll learn what truly matters before buying. Check the links below for trusted picks. Let's sharpen your shot together. One bad arrow can ruin a perfect shot, and most hunters learn that the hard way. Let's fix that. The 10-point Center Punch HPX 20-inch carbon arrows aren't just accessories. They're precision tools built for serious crossbow performance. Crafted with tight tolerances and fitted with the Alpha Nock HPX, they deliver clean release and consistent flight from 10-point and Wicked Ridge crossbows. Here's the real issue. Many shooters buy durable, carbon bolts that wobble mid-flight or group inconsistently at 40 yards. That frustration adds up. These arrows solve it with balanced weight distribution and rugged carbon construction, designed for high-speed crossbows. Field results? Tight groupings, predictable penetration, less second-guessing. Compared to generic carbon crossbow arrows, the Center Punch HPX feels purpose-built, though they do cost more and lack lighted knocks out of the box. Who should buy them? Hunters running 10-point setups who demand accuracy over gimmicks. Because when the moment comes, your arrow shouldn't be the weak link. 1 inch off target can mean the difference between pride and pure frustration. That's the reality most crossbow hunters face when their bolts simply don't group the way they should. Now, enter the 10-point Pro Elite 400 Select Arrow 20-inch. Built for railed crossbows, these 20-inch arrows feel purpose-driven. Tight tolerances, balanced weight distribution, clean flight. You notice it immediately on the range. Groups shrink, consistency improves, and guesswork fades. The real-world problem: many best crossbow arrows promise speed but sacrifice stability. These prioritize controlled accuracy first. The carbon construction stays durable under repeated shots, and the straightness factor shows in downrange precision. Compared to standard factory bolts, the Pro Elite 400 flies flatter and lands more predictably. The trade-off? A slightly higher price and premium-only compatibility. Who should buy them? Hunters running 10-point systems who demand tighter groupings and dependable performance. Because sometimes, precision isn't an upgrade, it's a turning point. 1 inch off at 40 yards can haunt a hunter for an entire season. That's the quiet frustration many archers carry. Arrows that promise speed but scatter on impact. When tuning feels endless and broadheads won't group, you start questioning your setup. Enter the Carbon Express Maxima Red Fletched Carbon Arrows. Dynamic spine control isn't marketing fluff. It redirects flex to the red zone, tightening flight paths and calming erratic broadheads. The blazer vanes stabilize quickly. The result? Clean, repeatable penetration from a well-tuned crossbow or compound. Available in 250, .400 spine, and 350, .350 spine, they cover heavier draw weights with authority. For hunters searching for the best crossbow arrows for accuracy and kinetic energy balance, these shafts feel purpose-built. Compared to standard carbon bolts, they're pricier. And you'll notice it, but they group tighter and recover faster in flight. If precision matters more than saving a few dollars, these arrows turn doubt into decisive impact. Most missed shots aren't about skill. They're about the arrow fighting the wind. Let's talk about the Victory Archery Rip 5 0.204-inch small diameter hunting arrow. Built slim, built tough, built to cut through air like it has a destination. Hunters often struggle with broadside drift and weak penetration. Standard carbon arrows can plane off target. That's frustrating when the moment matters. The Rip 5's small diameter shaft reduces crosswind drag, less surface area. Tighter groups, deeper penetration on impact. It feels steady, even when conditions aren't. Compared to bulkier shafts in the same category, this arrow tracks cleaner at longer distances. Not flashy, just efficient. A serious option among the best crossbow arrows for those who demand consistency. Downside? Smaller diameter means component compatibility matters. Setup takes attention. Who should buy it? Hunters chasing precision over hype. Because when the wind whispers, this arrow answers with authority. ... Most hunters miss not because they lack skill, but because their gear hesitates before they do. The Raven Crossbow package feels different from the first pull. Compact, balanced, pre-assembled. You're not wrestling with setup. You're already dialing in shots through its crisp, illuminated scope. Here's the real struggle buyers face: bulky frames, inconsistent grouping, and arrows that don't fly true. Pair this bow with best crossbow arrows built for speed and spine consistency. And suddenly your broadheads track clean and predictable. Tight tolerances matter. This platform respects that. Lightweight design reduces fatigue during long sits. The cam system stays smooth and brutally accurate. Downside: premium pricing. And it performs best with high-quality carbon bolts, so cutting corners on arrows isn't ideal. Compared to entry-level crossbows, this is leaner and more refined, but less forgiving for total beginners. For serious hunters who value precision over compromise, this package turns hesitation into decisive release.